All right, let's try this one more time. Hi, guys. It's Katie from Crazy Amazing Creations, LLC. Welcome to the Crafting Coaches Corner. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if I can find the live now. I think I found it. All right, jump on in. Say hello. Tell me how your weekend is. Why can't it open? There we go. Tell me how your weekend is. Tell me what you guys have been up to. Hey, Kay. How are you? You don't have to say last names, honey. Babe. So I'm going to find the live.
Sandra Scarpato. I gotta say that last name.
Sandra Scarpato. So I have my reader again tonight. My Doodles is here, guys. So 2 Sundays in a row. What?
Becky's here.
Hey, Becky. How are you? Happy birthday again. Did you have a great weekend? Great birthday weekend? All right, hold on. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. There we go. So I can spread the love. All right.
Gary.
Hey, Gary. Are you reading everyone, honey? I see you skipping people here.
Mary Williams.
Yeah, you got to read everyone. Nadia's here.
Carol.
Hey, guys. Listen, good help is hard to find. I got to train him. Can't be skipping my people.
Jace.
Jacers. Honey, you have to say their name with love. Got to be like, Jace is here. Nadia's here. Come on, baby. You got to. They're used to me. All right. I have spread the love. I have done all I can to let everyone know I'm live up in here. If you guys are on my Facebook page, Crazy Amazing Creations LLC, or my YouTube page, hop on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner, and you can ask any questions. Say hello to me here, comment here. This is where I will be answering questions and comments. All right, hold on just 1 second. I got to pull something up. Hold, please. Oh, geez. Now I can't find it. Where is it? I should have pulled it up for everyone.
Getting ready for a craft show on May 7th.
Oh, good.
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa who?
You told me not to read last names.
Well, I don't know. Is it Lisa Kellum?
No, Lisa Swan.
Hey, Lisa Swan. How are you, girl?
Joanne Allen.
Hey, Joanne Allen. You don't have to read. Honey.
You gotta make up your mind here.
Honey.
Bonnie.
Bonnie Burns.
No.
Oh. Bonnie Sheldon. Am I right?
Yes.
Hey, Bonnie.
Ty. I don't have to say
Ty. Hey, Ty. What's going on, girl? All right. There we go.
Lois.
Lois. My girl, Lois. What's happening?
And
okay.
It says rolled your ribbon.
You've rolled my ribbon. Thank you. Roll my ribbon. Spread the love. Skip a rock. Yes. That's what it is. I don't know. Fix a carburetor. Do all of it. Just let people know that I am live and I am in the Crafting Coaches Corner. Okay. You're not missing anyone, right?
Kathy Kirkland.
Hey, Kathy Kirkland, my friends. How are you?
Heather Bissett.
Hey, Heather. What's going on, girl? My clubbies are in the house.
Debbie Dooley.
Hey, Debbie Dooley. What's going on, girl? We're going to read some names. We're going to say hello. Listen, we're going to take it nice and easy today. It's Sunday. It's relaxation and comfy day.
Susan
you know.
Galley.
Who?
Susan Galley.
Hey, Susan Galley. How are you, my friends? How are you? Okay, I am just looking. Let me pull this up. Because I want to talk to you about, have you guys heard the news? Have you heard the news? The Crafting Coaches Corner. Have you heard what we've done? What we're doing? Guys, we have an event in September 23rd, 24th, 25th. And I'm so stinking excited about it. We released it on Wednesday. And it's going to be small and intimate, 50 tickets. We've sold more than half. I think 19 tickets are still available. And and I just want to talk to you for a moment about it. All right, honey, if you could put the link into the web, or is Becky here?
I don't know.
Or maybe one of the coaches. Have you seen one of the coaches? Are they on here?
Jace is here.
Did someone have a question? Jace, maybe you could put the
Yeah.
website.
Nadia's trying to PM you, but everyone's calling her to email. And text
Yeah, I
her,
don't
so-
do PM, Nadia. So you could text me here. You see the number scrolling at the bottom, 845-299-8674. You could text me there. I don't do PM. I don't do it. I don't like it. Accusations happen there, and I want no part of it. So you guys can text me at the number.
Georgie
So,
Adams is here.
hey, Georgie. Teeny. So could someone, there we go. The craftingcoachescorner.com. That is our website, guys. And if you're interested in getting tickets, oh my God, it's going to be so much fun. It's not going to be your ordinary typical event. Okay. First of all, we're not going to have it set up that way. We're going to give you like one-on-one. Who's here? Hey, Lisa, how are you, friends? It's going to be like, listen, if it's my time to design, I'm going to be on a table. I'm going to be able to roll up to you, and we're going to work together. There's going to be 3 make and takes. All right. So if you're having trouble with anything, part of anything, okay, I can roll up on you and help you during my design. Also, the coaches are going to have corners, and they're going to be helping out hands-on. We're going to have breakout sessions. We're going to have breakfast on Saturday and Saturday and Sunday, and lunch on Saturday. Okay. The meet and greet will be Friday. You're going to get a swag box of goodies. Guys, I'm in charge of sponsorships, and anyone who knows me, yes, I love Dollar Tree. I love Target. I love TJ Maxx. Yes. But I also love high-end brands, and I'm going after them. I'm asking them to donate. I'm going after the Ferris Hooks, the D. Stevens. I want them to participate in our event. So I'm going big or go home. I'm asking all the big wigs, So fingers crossed, our box is going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. I talked to you about breakout sessions. It's for more personal learning. You know what I mean? We're not going to be on some big stage and you guys staring at us. No, you guys are getting in there and getting your hands dirty. You are going to be making and taking and doing. And our breakout sessions, we're going to have areas where you can go. So if let's say I'm teaching how to do a tree topper, you could come hang out with me for a little while and do a tree topper, or maybe Jace is doing maybe a mannequin head. If you wanted to go see Jace, we're going to have different areas set up in between times of our designing, of our designated design time. There's going to be shopping. It's at General Wholesale. Did I say that? I might have forgotten to tell you that. But there's going to be a whole lot of shopping there. If you have never been to General Wholesale, it's probably the size of a football field. It is huge. And they have everything and anything that you could want in there. Okay. There's going to be additional demonstrations by the coaches. We haven't come up with the exact schedule for both days of design, but we're going to be doing that soon. But we won't release that. If you do purchase a ticket, we have a private group set up. So once you join, purchase your ticket, okay, you're going to go over to the private page that we have set up, a private group for all the members that have bought a ticket. They've already started chit-chatting in there, meeting up at the airport, getting to the hotel. Like, it's fabulous in there. But we're going to have that page set up for you guys, and it's going to stay there. So if you're coming to the event and you're like, how did Katie make that tree topper again? I don't remember how she did that. You could just jump right in there. Hopefully, we're going to have a video of it, and hopefully the video will be a good video that we'll be able to put in there, and you'll have it forever, okay, in that page. Did I miss anything? It's going to be a General Wholesale in Vivian, Louisiana, okay? Did I miss anything? Hey, Toboggan, how are you? All right, so Jace is in here. Teeny's in here. Stony is in here. You guys, if you have any questions about the event, please don't hesitate. Ask them. They'll answer the questions. They're in here. If you're on the Crafting Coaches Corner Facebook page. If you're on my page or my YouTube page, hop on over to Facebook to the Crafting Coaches Corner page and ask away. Ask the questions that you want to ask. I don't know if I forgot anything. It's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be so much fun. Hotel and...
Are the donations for door prizes?
What was that?
Are the donations for door prizes?
Donations for door prizes? What about them?
Are the donations?
What donations?
I don't know. Somebody said, are the donations for door prizes?
I don't understand the question. Are we accepting donations for door prizes? Yes. You can reach out to me at my text number that you see. But who was that who asked that?
Um,
Oh, Patty. Patty Cakes. Hey, Patty Cakes.
yeah.
Yes, if you want to donate patty cakes, yes. It's a great way to get your business name out there, to get something for in our either our swag bags or door prizes. Let's say you're a sign maker or an embellishment maker. It's a great way to donate to get, your name out there, your business name out there. Someone may win, let's say your embellishment, and then they've never even heard of you before, and they might have won it at our event, and they may go check out your website, and start buying from you. You never know. But yes, you can text me at the number below if you are interested in donating for door prizes or sponsoring the swag box. Okay. Any other questions, honey?
No.
No. Okay. So let's get on to tonight's project. Doodles.
Donna was on the wrong page. She said hello.
Hey, Donna. How are you, girl? So Doodles has permission to shut me up so he can read comments. He says I talk a little too much. You think?
A little?
Doodles! Okay, so I'm going to put the screen. I'm going to put the screen down. Okay, so we can get an overhead view, and I'll show you what we're doing tonight. Okay? Anyone saying hello or anything to me, honey?
Jody Hopkins says she really wants to go but can't afford it.
So let me. Well, we do have a 3-month payment plan. That's the other thing. Okay, we really tried to keep the ticket price very reasonable. Okay, for what you're getting, and there is a 3-month payment plan. Okay, so we are in the end of April, and the event's not until September. Okay, so we tried. We tried to space it out where you'd be able to have a payment plan. Teeny says I'm never a loss for words. I saw that. All right, let's show you what we're gonna do here. Okay, first off, we're gonna make flowers. I love making my own stuff. Can you guys see? Okay, the flowers. Let me show you a few of them. Flowers. Okay. We got all different types. Okay, so this project that we're doing tonight is going to be a fun project. I'm going to show you how to make these flowers. We're going to make one of them. I've made a lot of them already. Okay, and we're not even going to use all these. I just wanted to, some of them I've made a while back, and some of them I've made yesterday. Okay. And then I made little Rosette Buds. Have you guys ever made a little Rosette Buds? Have you ever made these? They're just out of jelly roll fabric. Have you ever made Rosette Buds? We're going to make those as well, okay? So I'm going to show you how to make these. Then we're going to make a sign using these, implementing these. This is really simple, guys. It's a great craft that you could do with the grandkids. If it's winter and they're home from school, or it's Easter break, whatever it is, it's an easy project. So I use felt, or I use Doodles brought home yesterday because I was looking for a certain color felt that I needed. But he went to our local dollar store. It's not a Dollar Tree. It's just a dollar store. And he couldn't find the felt that I wanted. I like to have the felt that has a little bit of wool in it. Oh, thank you, Jody. Honey, why are you not reading any comments? Babe?
Because I would keep cutting you off. I was typing back to Jody too.
Oh, okay. And he brought home these foam sheets, which are really stinking cute. So I was like, I don't know if they're going to work, but for $1, let's try them. Okay. So that's what I did. This one has the felt in the middle and the foam on the outside. The purple is the foam and the white is the felt. This one, the pink is the felt and the yellow, the pink is the foam and the yellow is the felt. Okay, so we just mixed it up. This one, the pink is the foam and the blue is the felt. So I just mixed it up, you know, but the foam works pretty good. What I like about the foam is that it has a little texture to it. So I like it a lot. Okay. All right. So I don't measure. You guys know I don't measure, but we're going to, you know, we're going to talk approximates. All right. Let's do a purple. We'll do a purple and a pink one. Okay.
Carolyn Jones said it would be a great anniversary gift from her husband, but it won't. It's not going to work out for them.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carol Ann. So what I did was I took, well, maybe next year, girl. Maybe next year.
What colors are you looking for, Jody said?
I was just looking for any like spring pastel colors, but I mean, we just went right down the street. I mean, I'm sure if I go to Michael's or Hoblob's or, you know, Dollar Tree, I can find them.
Teresa Rooks is on.
Hey, Teresa, how are you, girl? All right, so this purple one I did a bit wider. So this is just the standard, whatever this is. This is 12 inches, okay? And I cut, that's in length. They're both 12 inches, okay? This one I cut, let's use my Coach's Corner ruler.
Gary,
this one,
you're such a creative rebel.
Ah, Gary, I love you. This one's a little bit over 2 inches, okay? And this one is about 1.5 inches, okay? You could, the wider you make your felt or your foam, the longer your petals are, okay? So you see how like these petals are a lot longer than the inner petals, okay? That's the only difference. So it just shows the width of it, okay? And this is what I do, okay? I take a pen. Where's my La Pluma? There's my La Pluma. Okay, and I hope I can see this on here. I'm going to take my glasses off because they serve no purpose when I'm up close. And all I do, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Maybe I should do it on the pink first to show you what I do. All I do is draw petals. Can you see that? All I do is I draw a petal, just like that. And I just continue to do that all the way down. Okay? They're not perfect. I have to hold it up close to the camera so you guys can see. Doodles and I were just talking. Honey, you want to tell them what we were just talking about?
You got to refresh my memory.
Why am I holding this up to the camera like I am?
Oh, yeah. To make another mount for your top camera and make it closer.
Right. So my camera is all the way up there. I need it a little lower so you guys can see better. So Doodles is going to try and rig something up for me next weekend. Every weekend I have him doing another project to my craft room. You would think it'd be done by now after all these years. So this is what you have. Can you see what I've done? All I've done is cut little petals. Okay. I'm going to do the same exact thing on the purple. But I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I don't even know if I'll be able to see it. Let me see. I'm just going to go zip right through it because I basically have the idea of what I want to do.
Mitzi says, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Thank you, Mitzi. So how many people are excited for our first event?
And Jody says it too.
I'm so excited for it. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to live stream it because General Wholesale is a metal building and their roof is all metal. And
Gary wants to know if I hire out.
okay, so I did this one. I don't know if you can see that on there. I did do that one.
Janice is here too. Strong.
Hey, Janice, how are you? Okay, we're going to take really sharp scissors. You want a really, really sharp pair of scissors. Okay, guys? And all you're going to do is just cut down the middle. You don't want to cut it all the way to the end. I would say maybe about 1/4 inch to the end, to the other side. Okay, you're just going to go all the way down in between those petals you made.
Terry says hi, Dee.
Hey, Terry, how are you?
Trish Elliott.
Hey, what's going on, Trish?
Janice is excited about the event.
Yay, me too.
You going?
Are you going? Look at Toodles asking. I love it, honey. See, you're getting more comfortable. Before you know it, Doodles will be on camera, you guys.
Toboggan's excited.
Toboggan. Yes, toboggan. All right. So you see what we have? We just have this cut right down the middle. We're going to do the same thing to this up to the felt. So we did the foam. We're going to do the same exact thing to and now your petals, they're approximately around the same width. They don't have to be matchy because like in Mother Nature, nothing is matchy in Mother Nature, correct?
Carla says hi.
Who does?
Carla.
Hey, Carla, how are you, girl? Right? So anything that grows in the wild, like flowers or greenery, it's all mishcambroiled, right? Nothing is matchy up in there.
Janice is going. It's going to be her first event.
Awesome, Janice. Now, Janice, are you in? Did you get into the private group for all the members that are attending the event? Because in there, you'll make friends even before the event starts in September. Okay, because there's a lot of chatter in there. All right, so you see what we have right there, just like that. Okay. All right, next step.
Sandra Scarpato put some numbers in there, but I don't know what they mean.
All right, what did Sandra Scarpato put?
98.50 and 336.
I don't know what that means. Sandra Scarpato, what are you doing, girl? What does all that mean? What does all that mean?
Janice says she did.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to take the first square, okay?
Mary Williams, the first event, too.
Mary Williams, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Mary, I can't wait to meet you. We're going to round off the corners to make it actually look like a petal, okay? Just like that. That's all you want. It doesn't have to be perfect, just like that, okay? Now, if you had a smaller pair of scissors, I find that my big scissors, my ribbon scissors that I'm using here, sometimes are too big, too cumbersome. But if you had a small little pair of scissors, which I don't have, actually, I have a pair upstairs, but I'm too lazy to go up there.
Leanne says hello.
Hey, Leanne Scarpato.
Jones.
Oh, that's Leanne Scarpato. That's Sandra Scarpato's daughter.
Gary says, I wonder if my punch would go through felt.
Your punch. Oh, your like your stamps for your cards? Ooh, I wonder. I don't see why not. Those die cuts. You should ask Teeny that, Gary. She probably would know. I don't think I've ever tried that. So I'm just rounding off the corners, making it look like a petal. Okay, and you can even do this later on.
Oh, Sandra's computer fell. That's what all the numbers
are. That's hilarious. You guys, don't forget, spread the love. I will give you the word of the day. And you never know. We just might have some Happy Mail to give away. I think I might have a phone holder from Wilds Creek and Company that Toboggan gave me when I was in Texas. I might be giving it away tonight. So, but you got to be on the live when I give it away, okay? So if you are on YouTube watching me, or if you are on my Crazy Maisie Creations LLC page, you better make sure. Hey, Tom, what's going on, my friends?
He says hi to Maisie and me and you.
Maisie's on Daddy's lap. You have to be on the Crafting Coaches Corner Facebook page to be eligible to win. You also have to like and follow the Crafting Coaches Corner Facebook page. All right, so this is what we have. See how they're all rounded out? You also have to go like and follow each coach's page, guys. Listen, guys, I check to find if I pull a winner, either for the gift cards at the end of the month, or for, like, let's say I'm giving away the phone holder tonight. I check to make sure that you guys have done everything I've asked. Joy Slusher. How are you? So now I'm doing the same thing with the felt. I'm just rounding off the top, okay? That's all I'm doing. And they don't have to be perfect.
Teresa Rock sprinkle.
Thank you, girl. I appreciate it.
I'll be back.
Doodles is going out with May May?
No, I'm being called upstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, my mom's calling. All right, so I'll have to read comments for a couple seconds. I got my iPad on Friday. So excited. Your iPad holder from Wilds Creek and Company. So let me go over, if you guys are new to this page, who the coaches are. My name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. We have Stoney and Michelle from Wilds Creek and Company. We have Teeny Muir from Coastal Style, etc. We have Rachel Holmes from Lovey's Flowers. And we have Jace Champagne I always try to say it the proper way, but I mess it up every time. From A Touch of Decor. We are 6 people with 5 businesses because Michelle and Stoney are husband and wife, if you don't know, that have come together to collaborate and to start a page and a community of just kindness and love and inspiration. That's all we want to do. We want to spread, inspire, and love. We don't want, there's no hating, there's no jealousy. We clap louder than anyone for wins, for each other's wins, for people in the community when they win. Because listen, when you guys win, we win. It just helps grow the community, you know. So if you are a drama llama, we don't want ya. We don't want you. We want inspiring, upbeat, loving, kind-hearted people up in here. And that's what we're all about. Okay, so we have the felt one done. Okay. And as you can see, if I lay them on top of each other, the purple is larger than the pink. Why? Because I cut it wider, right? All right. So next step. Who did you ask Teeny, Gary, if it would go through felt? I don't know. I don't know if it would. It's a very good question. Good for you, Mary. You'll have to share details so I can live vicariously through you. Oh, that's so sweet. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. Hey, Bonnie Burns. All right. So next step is we got to make our flower, right? So I want the texture portion to be on the outside. Okay. So I am going to go like this. I got to think for a moment. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to get a wooden bead. So I have these wooden beads that I got from Amazon. I have all different sized wooden beads. Look, I have some large ones. Whoop, don't fall. I have some really large ones. I have some itty bitty ones. I have some in between ones. Okay. But on this one, we're going to use a medium sized ball. Okay. And whoops, you can paint the ball if you want. Or you could leave it natural. I'm leaving it natural because I'm thinking about putting maybe some bling bling in the center. Okay. I forgot he wasn't here, so I have to read comments. All right. So these beads have holes in them. Okay. And I don't want the holes to be seen. So we're going to put the holes horizontally. We're going to face it horizontally. Okay. When we place it down. So I'm just going to put a touch of glue right down on my foam. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know and I will try and answer them for you. And I'm just going to press that bead down. Simple, right? Just like that. That's nice and easy, right?
I don't know how far I am. That's what Heather said. I got an iPad on Friday. She's so excited.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So we let that set up for a second or so. All right. And then we're going to roll it. So I'm going to put a touch of glue. And you don't have to be heavy with the glue. Just a nice light. Like I'm not even putting a lot on. Okay. And the most important thing when you're rolling this, guys, is just try to be even with the bottom surface. You want to just try and stay in line. You don't want to be all mishcambroiled with your when you're rolling. You know what I mean? Try and stay as straight as possible.
Becky thinks these are so cool.
Oh, thanks, Beck. How many of you caught Becky Friday night? She was our featured designer, our spotlight designer here on the Crafting Coaches Corner. And did she not rock out that bow? Holy mackerel. That was some fat, juicy, delicious bow that she made.
Did she have on some funny glasses or something?
Yeah, it was her birthday, guys. We were celebrating her birthday. She had a birthday bash on our page Friday night. And she had a boa on. She had some Sunday. She was all pinked out. If anyone knows Becky, you know she loves the color pink. And she was all pinked out.
Everyone's saying, yeah, they saw her. She's a hoot.
She is
They
a
had
hoot.
fun. They loved her life.
Awesome. Okay, so all I'm doing is just rolling. And I'm going to show you when I'm done with this, after I'm done rolling this one piece, why I want to have. So you want to have it like that. Okay, nice and flat.
Says, are you making up new words?
Okay. Am I making up new words? What? What did I say?
I don't know.
Oh. What did I say? Okay, so there's your flower, but it's closed. We need an open flower. So we're just going to open it up. We need it opened. Okay.
Teresa said that was the best time. And she's still pinching herself for winning the bow and sign.
Oh, that's awesome. So do you see how we have our flower? Right? And I have a glue string hanging on me. All right. So now we're going to do the next part of this flower.
Carolyn said Becky hit it out of the park with the bow, and plus sharing herself on her birthday was special.
Yes. So I don't handle scheduling for the Spotlight designers. That is Teeny and Michelle's. That's their job, their responsibility, their task, or whatever in the group. We all have our own responsibilities and things we're in charge of doing. You know, because there's 6 of us. It takes the pressure off of having a group and doing it all yourself. Trust me, I know. I've had my own design group for many, many years. Okay, so we're going to do the purple.
Gary's punches worked through the felt.
Oh, it did. Oh, awesome. All right. So now what we're going to do is where we ended on this one, that's what we're going to lay down. Okay. So you want that crease to lay down at the bottom.
Janice loves these flowers.
Oh, thanks, girl. So we're just going to put a little, you don't want to overdo it with the glue, guys, because you don't want it to be squeezing out. You know what I'm saying? So we're just laying it down, and I'm laying it down on the edge of the felt, towards the bottom of the felt, because we want these petals to stick up higher than the previous one we just did. Okay. And now we're going to roll, and we're going to do the exact same thing we just did with the pink. We're going to do with the purple. Okay. We're going to try and keep it as straight as we can, as much as possible.
Gail Maynard is here. She says,
hey, Gail, how are you? How's Charlie? Okay, we're just going to roll. These are really stinking simple to do, guys. And I saw this on Pinterest. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I don't remember if I made these in my private group. I don't remember. I was going to go back and check, but I didn't have a time today. But I know I found these on Pinterest, and I kind of tweaked it a little bit myself, and I changed it up. I think when I did it in my private group, if I did do it in my private group, I think I used freezer paper to make it stiffer, and I had asked Doodles yesterday, because we didn't have any here, if he would go out and get me freezer paper. But yesterday when I was waiting for him, I kind of tweaked it a little bit.
Carolyn says, I'm a pro at reading comments.
Oh, thank you, Carolyn.
And Gary's punches, they go through the firm felt, not the soft felt.
Okay. So right now I'm using the felt that has, I think there's wool, has a little percentage of wool in it. All right. So we just make sure you have a good, like, you don't want it oozing out. Okay. You see how that's nice and flush. Okay. You don't want it oozing out the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to make our petals. I'm going to open up the flower.
They're very cute. She's going to try and make them with her granddaughters.
Yes, it's a great, great craft. But wait, we're going to make a sign with this. Okay?
Michelle Brown, so how would you use the flowers?
I'm going to show you. We're going to use them tonight. We're going to make a sign. Okay, using this. So I like dimension. So we're going to make a sign using these flowers. Okay, so that's one flower. Okay.
Gail said she had a birthday party with the Frozen characters there yesterday. It was so cool.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so that's one flower that we just made. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you how to make one of these jelly roll rosettes. Okay, which is stinking easy. You guys all know what jelly rolls are, right? Do you all know what jelly rolls are? Now, what I'm about to show you, you can make with burlap, ribbon. You can make it with anything. So this is a jelly roll. Okay, mine's a little messy because I've used it. I've taken pieces out. You can get jelly rolls at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if Michael's sells them. Joann's has jelly rolls. Amazon has jelly rolls. All it is pieces of fabric already cut. I think they're 2 inches or 2.5 inches. Let me just see. They're 2.5 inches wide, and I believe they're 40 inches in length. They are, and they're 40 inches in length. Okay. So that's that. And they come like this. Okay. Let me just open so I can show you. You get, usually when you get a jelly roll, they're somewhat in the same family, So this one is pinks and grays and blues. Okay, so they're all coordinating. I can use any one of these with each other. They all somewhat coordinate. Okay, so I can match like this blue one with this one. Let me just show you for an example. They all coordinate somehow, some way. See how well these coordinate together? They all coordinate. Okay, so when you buy a jelly roll, all the pieces in that jelly roll you could use on the same project because they all, again, coordinate. Okay, I try to keep it the way it came, but sometimes when you use it and it's, it gets smaller and smaller, it doesn't roll the same way as you got them. Okay, but I'll re-roll it.
Michelle says, "Oh, I saw a pack of ribbon like that today at Dollar Tree Plus for $5, and I wondered what I would use it for. Thanks."
Oh, you're welcome, girl. See, that's what this page is all about. It's not just about wreath making. I'm going to try and roll this one more time if I can. But I don't know if it's actually going to work because I have taken so many strips out of here. Let me just see. For temporary reasons. But I'm going to show you how to make these rosettes. Now, I have made these rosettes using, I'm going to show you, I have a little Ziploc bag in my drawer here.
Tracy Watson says hello.
Hey, Tracy. How are you, girl? Let's try that one more time. Let's try it one more time without it falling off. Oh, stay. I did it. Okay. So that's it. My jelly roll. It's getting smaller and smaller.
Lori Heron.
Hey, Lori. So I make, these are other flowers that I've made, but the ones we're going to make now, like this with the fabric, I make also with burlap. These are some I've made in the past with burlap. And then you can also take burlap and make rosettes. This is a patriotic one. I made a sign last year for a project, and I used burlap. It was a very farmhouse, very rustic. I put a little bling bling in the middle of it. I don't know if you can see that. A little bling bling in the middle. And I made little rosettes last year. They're just fun ways to do different, so you don't always have the same. Oh, my sweet Yvonne is here. All right.
Mary Wayne says she's heard them called quilting strips.
Quilting strips, yep. Or jelly roll. Same thing. They're all the same thing. All right. So this is how you start. Can you guys see? I want to make sure you see. So what I do is I fold over one edge. Okay. Then I fold over the other edge. Okay. Making it like, I guess that's called like a trifold or something. I really don't know.
That's a cute idea. And Becky says super pretty.
Okay. And what you're going to do is make a knot at the top. Okay. And you want it as close to the top as possible. Okay. So you're just going to make one knot. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I would appreciate it. I'm going to have a little later on, I don't know when, we're going to pull a winner. I have some phone holders that I can give away that Stony Stone and Michelle Stone gave me from Wilds Creek and Company. All right, so you see I made a knot.
Debbie Sintabin's here.
Oh, hey, Debbie, how are you? So I made a knot, just one knot. That's all you need, okay? Just have to move that. It's so easy when you're reading comments. I don't have to stop and look over. All right, so we want to keep that trifold going. So all I do is I take my little glue gun and a really light dot of glue. every so often, just to hold it down.
Tracy worked from 6 a.m. until 1:40 p.m.
Good girl. All right, and we're just going to tack it down. Just going down, okay? So you don't have to worry about having to hold it. When I first started doing this, I would have to constantly fold it, And then I was like, what am I doing? When I just tack it down, glue it down, make life easy on myself. And I did. I started doing it. Okay. So I just put a little touch of glue, holding it down every, so often. Okay. And down at the end.
Joanne says, or iron it.
Or iron it, but yeah, I mean, you could iron it. But you're going to do a twisting action, so I don't know if it would really stay. And I already have my glue gun here. I don't feel like pulling out the iron kind of thing. You know what I mean? All right. That water gets warm fast. All right. So here we go. So here's the knotted area. We're going to put a touch of glue. To start this, it could be a little, like the beginning part is the most cumbersome part of all this, once you get it going. So I put a little glue on the knot. Okay. And then I'm going to fold it over. And I'm just going to hold it there for 1 moment. 1 second. And while I'm holding, I'm going to take out my little silicone, you get this in the makeup aisle at the Dollar Tree. It has a little silicone top to it so you don't burn your fingers. Okay. I would use those little condom things, but honestly, you just burn yourself anyway. They go right through. You know what I mean? Plus you can't, I want to touch when I'm designing, I want to touch when I'm designing. All right, here we go. You ready? So what you're going to do is take a little dot of glue. Okay. And we're going to do 1 roll. Just roll it 1 time.
Bonnie says,
just like that.
Sells little biased tape machine makers.
What's a tape machine maker? What do you mean tape?
I don't know.
What's that? Is that Bonnie Burns or Bonnie Sheldonson?
Sheldonson.
Okay. Now here we go. Let's start. So we're going to put a little on the outside of the knot. And we're going to start rolling. So what you're going to do is twist and roll. Okay. Hold it for a second. I'm going to bring my glue gun on this side. Okay. And you want to kind of tack it in the beginning every so often. Okay. And you want to twist and roll.
She said, run that material through it.
Why? What will that do?
I guess instead of using the glue.
Oh, instead of using the glue?
Yeah,
but then I got to take a machine out and everything. The glue gun's right here. Okay. And we're just going to keep twisting and we're just moving it along. Okay. That's all we're doing. I have a piece of glue. Get away from me. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing? And I'm just tacking it. And I'm twisting. Okay. And that's how you're building your rose.
Or Lori says you could use fabric glue to avoid getting burned.
Yes. But then it will take a little longer to dry. But yes, you could. That's a great idea.
You mean fabric tape? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, maybe that's what she was talking about, fabric tape. Didn't someone else say something about tape before?
That was Bonnie.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what they were talking about, and then ironing it.
Maybe.
You could do that. Absolutely. Okay. I'm sorry if my fingers are covering this. Just when you first start it, you want to, can they see this good? Or no, is my fingers covering it?
I don't know. My view, I'm on my phone, so it's a smaller view. It's hard to tell.
Okay. You can also lay this down if you want. After this one, I'll lay it down and I'll show you.
I can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Twisting and rolling your
Yep.
arm.
So I'll lay it down so you can see even better. So I'll just tack it. I like to tack it on almost every run I have.
Michelle
and move
says
it.
It's hard to see.
Michelle who?
Brown.
I'm sorry, I don't have a zoom in. I was just talking about that with Doodles. So I'm hoping by next week I have a better zoom that you'll be able to see down on my table better. But for now, I'm sorry. It is what it is. All I'm doing is tacking, twisting. You see me twist the fabric and move it in along. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm tacking. I'm twisting, twist, and I'm just bringing it along. It's a really simple way to make a rosette bud. I'm twisting and moving.
She said it's okay, all good. Patricia Stanley says those are so cute.
Thank you, girl. And really, these jelly rolls are really inexpensive. I mean, for all the fabric you get in it, you don't have to cut it. It's already cut. I mean, the work is done for you, really. And there's so many things you can use these on. Put them on pocketbooks. Put a pin on the back of it. Make it a little lapel pin. You know, there's so many things you can make using them. We're going to put them on a sign tonight. Okay.
Be careful not to burn your fingers.
Is that Tom Tom?
Patricia
Oh,
Stanley.
thanks, Patricia. Usually, that would be something that Tom Tom says. Is Teeny still on here? Because Teeny wanted me to teach her how to make the rosettes.
I haven't seen her in a while. Barbara wants to know how Weight Watchers is going.
Oh, okay. So let's give the update. So this week I've lost 3.6 pounds. So I'm down 11.4 pounds. Doodles lost. What'd you lose, Doodles?
1.6.
He lost 1.6, and he's down a total of, remember, he started a month ahead of me. What are you down?
About 14, 15 pounds.
He's down about 14, 15 pounds. Okay, I'm going to stick my glue gun in the charger so it gets starting to get a little cold.
Saying congrats, that's great.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this journey. And
Michelle wants to know, did you ever use them to make rag bows?
Yes, I've used these to make rag bows. Honey, can you see? There's a rag bow behind me. Oh, you might not know what it is. After this live, towards the end of this live, if you remind me, I'll show you my rag bow. Now, which one?
The pink one up there?
Yeah, that's one of them. And I have a patriotic one. You don't have to take it down yet. But when I make my rag bow, I don't stiffen it. I like it being loosey-goosey. So I don't use that stiffening agent to stiffen the fabric. So, yes, you definitely can use this fabric.
Water, water, water.
She wants me to drink. Oh, for the diet. Yes.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water. You want to see what I drink? Where is it? Hold on. I don't want to let my thing go.
Oh, Teeny says she's been here, but Facebook was
Look,
holding her comment.
So I'm down to, I'm around 7 o'clock on this. I don't know if you can see this on my thing. So I go to 8 p.m. and it's all things that says, you got this. You can do it. Way to go. You're halfway there. So I drink a gallon of water a day.
Teeny's here again.
No. What did you say?
She says she's been here, but Facebook has been holding her comment.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, teens, this is how you make the burlap rosettes. Exactly like this that I'm showing you. The only difference is with them, you'll have a little more fraying because burlap frays. But this is how you do it. This is how I do it. Now I'm sure there's a zillion ways to do.
Jamie says, and of course you won't stop talking. She said, I see that.
She sees what?
I guess the way you're making it.
Oh.
I think that's what she's talking about.
Why is she being mean to me, man?
Joanne Allen says it's so messy using the starch.
Yeah, it really is. But I like the look. I mean, I like the look of the starch ones, but I really like the look of how it is loosey-goosey with no starch. But it's all, your taste, whatever your taste is. So I'm just taking a piece of glue and I'm just, I'm tacking down my end, okay? And then I'll hold this up for you.
Jimmy says, you are going to be my first student in the sewing breakout room.
She's hysterical. The one thing about the glue is all the glue spiders. I can't stand glue spiders. I wish someone would figure out a glue that would not, I've heard so many secrets. Throw a votive candle in there, don't heat it up so high so fast. None of that works.
Carolyn Wright, hi, you all been car racing? Oh, well.
She car races?
I don't know, I guess.
Do you car race, girl? Or you were at a car race? All right. All right. I'm just cleaning up my edges here.
Barbara says hair dryer.
It melts it, yes. But I mean, just working with it, it's just a pain. It just really is a pain to work with it.
Mary says you can use spray starch on the rag bow after it's made.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it as stiff as a traditional rag bow, All right, so here's our rosette. I'm just taking that glue spider off. That's here. And you can make these bigger, guys. I could add another strip of fabric, and honestly, both sides will look good. The camera, where is it? Right there. They're really cute. All right, so we have our flowers made. Next step, let's make our sign, okay? So I had Doodles take up, what was this, honey? This was measured at a 10 by 5, 10 by 6. So we used to, what? A 10 by 6. So we used to make wooden signs, wreath signs. Now we make just metal. That's all. The only thing I offer in my shop is metal. Because the wood, got a lot, it got expensive because they raised the prices on wood. If you know anything about the wood industry, they did raise prices. And it was just a pain in the ass because we had to sand it, cut it. It was just verkauft, and I was like, no, we're going to metal. So we do metal only now. But, so I had him take a 10 by 6 sign, okay, and cut them in half. So he took one and he cut it in half for me. All right. Just like that. All right. Well, actually, it's like that. Okay. So we're going to make a sign using these 3 pieces right here. All right.
We make the metal sign. Yeah.
Yes, we make the metal signs. If you go to crazymaisycreation.com, you will be able to find all our signs there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is paint the 2 smaller ones white. Okay, so we're going to use a lot of stuff tonight, guys. A lot of different, like we're making the flowers. I'm showing you how to do a lot of different things in this project. But honestly, this is a simple, easy project. Okay, so I'm just going to pour, this is some apple barrel paint. I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to pour a little out. And I want to get my...
Do you need another water?
Oh, would you mind, baby?
Yeah,
You're the best.
I gotta go upstairs. I'll be back.
Why you gotta go? Oh, give my mom her medicine?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. I appreciate that. Let me grab my paint rag.
Yes, we use sublimation to make our sign.
Yes. We use sublimation. Yes, we do. Okay. All right. So all we're going to do, let me grab a paper towel. So I mean, my mat's already concocted out, but let's try and save as much. Mats are expensive, guys, and I was going to buy one. I think I was talking to Teeny about it a couple weeks ago or a month ago, and I just never have done it. All right, we're going to paint it white, just a basic white, okay? I got to remember, I got to read comments. I'm getting used to Doodles reading all my comments for me, guys. So are you guys ready for the week ahead? Do you guys have any big plans? So Mom goes to senior center tomorrow. Wednesday she has therapy again. Mom has a full week. We're going to go see my dad on Tuesday and Thursday. And so if you wonder why you don't see me as often doing lives on my own page, is because, listen, there's just so many hours in a day. Do you know what I mean? And I take care of Mom, and I go to see Dad as often as possible, you know. So everyone's like, you know, they're like, Katie, you left your private group to join another group and you're ignoring your followers. I'm not ignoring my followers. I'm just doing right now what's best for me and my family. And right now, this is what's best for me. If you guys have ever ran a private group, you know, a lot goes into it. You know, it's not just, you know, hey, I want to design and have a private group and teach people. There's a lot of preparation in a month, ordering supplies. You know, there's a lot of behind the scenes work with memberships and stuff like that. And I did a lot in my private group. We did marathons. We did a lot of stuff in my group. I had subscription boxes for my private members. All right. So that's one done. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to decoupage over that. Okay. We're going to use some printing paper, and we're going to decoupage on these two pieces. All right. This one we're going to stain, and we're going to chalk couture on. Ooh, yes, we're going to chalk couture on that one. Okay. Do you guys know Lisa Kellum? I don't know if she's still on here. She is the chalk couture guru. I don't know if any of you ever used chalk couture, but I used to use chalk couture a lot. I used to have my own group and everything. But, you know, life happens and it gets busy and you have to make sacrifices, you know. Family comes first. It sure does, guys. You do an awesome job taking care of you. Oh, thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. I do the best I can, you know. My parents are very good parents growing up. And it's just my time to give back, you know. So they come first. So if Mom says she wants to go somewhere and I'm like, but Mom, I got to do a live. Well, that live has to halt. I cannot go live. So I don't go live as often on my business page. And I am sorry about that. But you have us here at the Crafting Coaches Corner. And, you know, honestly, we're all so busy. Like Rachel from Lovey's Flowers, she's a mom. You know, this weekend she had to travel because her boys are in a travel baseball team. You know, she works as a like a baby doctor, like a women's health, not a baby doctor, like a women's health. She does, you know, women things. I don't know how to say it. And she has a brick and mortar store for herself, you know. All right, so this one we're gonna do a stain. I'm gonna do this one brown. Okay, so let's put that in there. Let's put the top on this. And she has her kids and everything else. So it's hard to do it all. It's hard to be Wonder Woman, you know, and be in a zillion places at once. It's just hard. So, you know, she's not a gynecologist. No, Bonnie. She's not a gynecologist. But she does, I forgot the name of what she does. One of the coaches are on here. Can you tell me what? I forgot the name. I know what she does, but I don't know what the name. I forgot what the name of it is. All right. So let's get brown. Brown, brown, brown. Where's my brown? Here's brown. Right here. Okay. This is just a Craft Smart brown. Hey, Mom. How are you? Okay, and let's shake that up a little better. Nurse practitioner, OBGYN, is that what she is? But she can write prescriptions. Can a nurse practitioner do that? Thank you, Mom, for floating my boat. I appreciate it. Okay. So, ooh, we have a globber in there. That's nasty. I hate I got my cap in paint. I hate globbers. That's so nasty. Globber, knobber, jobber. Oh, they can? Okay, then that's what she is. I should really know what she does. I mean, I know what she does, but... Okay, I need baby wipes. Baby wipes. So I'm going to use a baby wipe to put on this. I'm just using some Craft Smart paint. Let me turn this around over here. Okay. Just a little. Okay. And I'm just going to water it down a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of water in it. Okay. All right. And we're just going to... And I want this to be more of a stain. I'm going to separate these two so I don't get brown on that. We're going to move our flowers over a little. Okay. And I know I had another paper towel. Oh, right here. Let's do that. That's easier. All right. And we're just going to put this on like a stain. All right. Just want it to look. So I do have stain from Minwax underneath my table here, but I just didn't feel like pulling it out. It makes such a mess. This is a quick, easy way to make your wood look like stain. You can put it darker, lighter. Thanks, baby. I appreciate that. How's Mom? Okay, good. Our Yankees won today. Made for a happy Saturday here. Okay, we're going to do the tops. I love crafting like this, guys. I love making my own stuff because it comes out exactly how I want it. I just wish I had more time to do crafts like this, you know. I have a centerpiece custom order I have to do this week. That I'm excited to do. Put the flowers last week. I got approval on them from the customer, so I'm ready to rock and roll on that order. Hey, Wanda, how are you? Are you reading comments again, babe?
Yeah, nothing to scroll yet.
Oh, okay. What do you see? Tom's back.
Gary was the last one.
Okay, so after Gary, he says, as executor of Dad's estate, working on some things now. Enjoy far more watching Katie and chatting. Aw, Gary.
All right.
You might have to refresh, honey, your page, since there was no activity on it. All right. So there we have. I'm going to hold it up. Doesn't that look like it's stained? Like you used that Minwax stain, right? Okay. I'm going to take a baby wipe and clean these hands of mine. Quick and easy. So if you don't want to go out and spend the money on stain, you don't have to. Just use some acrylic paint, water it down, just one spray, and put it on with a baby wipe. All right. Listening to Paige, but doing lesson plans. All right, girl. Get those little kitties smart. We need them in this country. All right. All right. That's that. Now I'm going to dry it real fast. All right.
Jody likes when you do the custom orders online, so you can hear your process.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that one. I have the flowers sitting right over here, so I can show you the flowers for the custom order. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so that's pretty much dry. And now I'm going to dry these. Did someone give me a mad face? Who gave me a mad face? Lori Perrin gave me a mad face. What? Lori, what's up with that? Why Lori be giving me a mad face, girl? You guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate it. I get so sad because on Sunday nights, I don't get the numbers that everyone gets during the week. We need to build up our Sunday nights, people. Spread the love for the Crafting Coaches Corner, guys. Oh, owie. All right, so that's that. Now we're going to decoupage, okay? So far we've made flowers, we've used fabric, we used felt, we used foam, we've painted. Next step, we're going to take my book of, now I have a zillions different books like this of paper, okay? I mean, I can't even tell you how many of these books that I have, honestly, sitting inside my room in there. Okay, so we're going to try and find a paper that I want. Ooh, macaroons. I don't want macaroons, though. There was one I saw. Ooh, that's a nice one. Kind of like that. Let's see. I like the roses. The roses would look nice because we're doing roses, but it might be too much flowers.
Trisha says mad faces are so easy to do on an iPad just by touching and not meaning to.
I know. I've done it by accident before. I'm just giving Lori a hard time. If you guys know me, you know that I honestly don't mean anything by it. I'm just giving it a hard time. Ooh, look at the eyelashes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're using you. We're using you. We're using you. All right. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Is that on tight? Yes, that's on tight. My ruler. I don't need my Crafting Coach's ruler anymore. Pen can go away. These I need.
Gary's excited. You have paper pads. He has them too.
I love them, Gary. And I don't get to use them as often as I really want to, you know? All right, so what we're going to do is I just want to cut a piece. So we want it to go horizontal. So I'm just going to put it down here, just like so, and draw a line.
Is it easier to use tissue or paper than napkins with burning?
Burning? Tissue. I would use napkin. I would use a napkin. This is my cold water. Oh, that's so cold. I feel it.
Patty is selling her ticket to Crafters Convention.
Oh, so am I, girl. So am I. Patty cakes. I saw your post about that as well. So if anyone's looking for a ticket, Patty is selling hers. And if there's a second person who's interested, I am also selling my Crafters Convention ticket. And I also have a hotel room reserved in the same place that the event is. All right. So if anyone's interested, please text me at the number scrolling, 845-299-8674. And if you're interested in Patty's, you can just comment here to Patty in the comments. What was that, babe? I'm sorry.
Jeanette Spears is here.
Hey, Jeanette Boo Boo. How are you, girl? Okay, so that's one. We're going to do another one. And I'm just lining it up and just making a little, making sure it's straight. Okay, so I can cut it.
She says you aren't going to Crafters Convention?
No,
Jeanette said that.
Who said that? I know. I found out this week that I cannot go to Crafters Convention this year, unfortunately. I hate cutting. Cutting for a lefty, I just find so hard. I've never, ever, even as a child, I remember using those damn green scissors that they would give lefties. Who?
Carolyn Gregory.
Hey, Carolyn, how are you, friends? So, yeah. So, if anyone's interested, Patty and myself, we both have tickets available. All right. So, that's what we have. All right. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have to do a little sanding. Okay. We have to do a little sanding, but that's okay. All right. Let me get my decoupage. My Mod Podgy pudding pie. Maji Podgy pudding pie. Okay. I like using an old brush. Where are my paints?
Trina said, "Are you going to Out of the Box?"
Who, me?
I don't know.
Trina, yes, I'm one of the coaches. I'm one of the coaches in Out of the Box.
Gary said,
A workshop. Huh?
Gary says, "Boo boo, we'll miss you."
I know, and I'm gonna miss all of you, and I'm disappointed, but it's a decision I had to make.
Dawn says.
So we're just using Mod Podge. I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Dawn says, "So sad."
Yeah.
You won't be there.
We're using Mod Podge, the matte finish, and we're just going to just put it on, just the way you paint on the paint. I hate these brushes. I really stinking do. All these hairs always come out in them. This is what happens when you buy like Dollar Tree brushes. It doesn't happen to, but these other like bristle brushes, like these brushes, I can't stand them. I'm throwing this one out because hairs are going to be everywhere. Where is one of my Dollar Tree brushes? Teeny has me crazy with my Dollar Tree brushes because she says, I need one of my Dollar Tree brushes. Why can't I find one when I need one? Where are you, baby? Ooh, there goes my water. Where are my Dollar Tree? Oh, are you one? No, you're not my Dollar. Oh, here you go.
Michelle Brown says, "I'm going to Crafting Coaches Retreat, and I'm so excited."
Yes, Michelle, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because we are planning so many fun things, guys. So many. And it's not going to be like your typical event. If you have been to an event before, it's not that. You guys are going to get your hands dirty. You are getting in there and you are designing 3 make and takes. Not only that, you're going to be, when we first, and I should have said this when I first talked about it earlier this evening, but on Saturday, when you come to the event, Michelle has this confidence booster that we will be doing. And I love the idea of it. I just love it. All right, so we're just going to place it down. Okay, over and press it down. Okay. That's all you're doing and rubbing it. Foam brushes. Yeah, I use foam brushes. I've used that before, but I don't really care for them. Okay. So that's what we have.
Did you know Mom was?
Yes, I said hello to Mom when you were upstairs.
She said, "Who said they're not going to CC?"
I will not be able to make CC this year. I found out this week. I had to make the tough decision, but it wasn't too tough a decision for me to make.
Cindy likes the Dollar Tree brushes. She got the idea from you.
Yes. Well, I got the idea from my girl Melissa from Burlap Boutique. She's the one that, and I'm using one right now. This is a Dollar Tree brush from the makeup department. It's an eyeshadow brush or something, and I like them. I'm sorry. I am not Picasso. I am not like Martha Stewart. You know what I mean? I cannot be wasting my money on cheap brushes where the innards come out all over my.
Joanne said you can try foam brushes for the.
Yes, I've done that before. I don't really care for them. I mean, I like them. Nothing wrong with them. You know, it's just I like these Dollar Tree ones. That's what I prefer. We all have our little things that we like, you know.
Mom said, Katie, no.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Mom. If I, if I didn't have to make the decision I had to make, I would be going. But unfortunately, I had to make a decision. All right. So we're pressing it down. Make sure it's pressed down. We're going to take a sanding block.
What time will the event end on Sunday?
Okay, so we don't know schedule yet. Okay, we haven't sat down and done the schedule yet. But as soon as we know, we will let all the members know who have purchased the tickets. Okay.
You and Teeny won't be there.
No. I'm sorry.
Renee Clemenson says hi.
Hey, Renee. How are you, girl?
And Mary Myers.
Hey, Mary Myers. How are you? Okay.
Janice said she bought some of the makeup brushes after you told her about them. She loves using them there.
Right? Aren't they fabulous? Love them. All right. We're going to put a little bit over the top of the construction paper. Or it's not construction paper. The, you know what I'm saying. Whatever
Mom
kind of.
says she'll see you both in September.
Yes, you will see us both in September. You absolutely will, Mom. And I want to thank everyone that has bought tickets to our events. We have, I believe the last count was only 19 tickets still available, which is fabulous. Like we were like, we would have been happy if 10 tickets sold the first night when we made the announcement last week. But you guys, you like really surprised us and our hearts were beaming. We were so happy that you guys are so you're so into our collaboration, and it just makes us so happy and tells us we're doing the right thing, to stay in our path. So that's what we're doing. Things happen in life where you stumble, right? We all stumble. There's people in the community that, may gripe and say things.
Jesus, stop teaching them to use the wrong brushes,
Oh,
girl.
teeny. Listen, you are the Martha Stewart of the community. You teach them the right way. I'm going to teach them how to do it my way. All right, so that I did the top on that one. Okay. We're going to do the top on this one. But yeah, people are going to try and throw you off your path, especially when they see success in people and they see, people are doing well. There's, people will say that there's no competition and there's no jealousy. We're all here for each other, but that's a crock of BS because we all know that when someone's doing really well, there's a few haters that come around and try to knock you off your little pedestal that you're riding high on.
Will the event be sometime other than the fall ever?
Well, we don't know that. So this is our first event. So, after we do our first event and we see how it goes, but if I'm a betting woman, which, honey, am I a betting woman? Honey?
What?
Am I a betting? Are you paying attention? Are you here?
Yeah.
You're like, what? Am I a betting woman?
I'm trying to read comments. So.
I would probably say, yeah, I'm sure we're going to have another one. When? I don't know. But what's great about having it in September, let me be honest with you, we're going to hit fall, Halloween, and Christmas. We sure are. We're going to hit all three. So get ready for a fantastic ride.
Renee says, I wish I could afford to buy a ticket and be able to meet you all in person.
Oh, I wish so too. We do have payment plans, though, going on. 3 payment plans.
And Trina's pastor just talked about that today.
What? Got haters? I know, you just got to stay on your path. Okay, I'm just going to dry that real fast. Are you reading all the comments on baby? Okay.
husband is driving her to Louisiana for the event, and he will be at the meet and greet with her.
Oh, awesome.
And he said he would do something while she was at the event, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, that's awesome. That's what my doodles would do. He's never come to an event with me, but if he did, he'd find a bar, a sports bar, or a shooting range, or a track, something to go somewhere and do something other than be at a crafting event. All right, I think we're good here. All right. Now we can sand this, okay? I'm going to actually cut this one just off a little to make life a little easier for me.
Liars and haters always showing up at the party. Beware.
Yes, Carol Ann. Amen, sister friends. Amen. So listen, so we just want to do our thing. We want to spread kindness and inspire. That's all we want to do. You know, we don't want to hate on anyone. Listen, if you win, I win. That's the way I look at it, honestly. It just helps grow the community.
Janice says, mine supports me crafting, but he isn't going to no event.
That's mine. That's mine. Mine supports my business. He's a huge part of my business. Huge part. From the moment I said I want to do this thing, he has supported me every step of the way. He's the shipping department. And he's just my...
Mary Wayne said, I just don't see how you can lose going to this event. All the coaches are so talented, fun, and just great people.
Who said that?
Mary Williams.
Oh, Mary, thank you, girl. We appreciate you. Girl, you gotta stay down. Stay down.
He hears me talking about all the coaches all the time.
Who? Her husband?
Janice says that.
That's funny. Okay, I'll do this side while that's staying down.
Barbara, what do the haters do? Never heard of that.
What do? They either spread lies or gossip throughout the community. You know. They hate. Just like in any other, like any place is going to have it. You know what I mean? Like any industry, any business, they're everywhere. No matter what. They just don't like to see people shine. You know? And it's unfortunate that there's people like that out there. But not here in our group. The thicker the paper, difficult to Mod Podge. Yeah, this is not hard to Mod Podge. I mean, this is a good weighted paper, but I mean, it's okay. I need the upper arm exercise, you know what I'm saying, from the sanding. There we go. You guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate it. I'm going to give the word of the day in a little bit. We're going to do a giveaway. I have a phone holder from Wilds Creek and Company.
Caroline says, my Jason knows all the crafting tips that I know. He knows them all.
Oh, really? Doodles knows a lot of them.
Joey says, forget the haters. Move on to the people who love you.
That's right. That's what I say.
Burn those calories, Carol.
I am sweating. All right. All right. So we got one done. One done.
He said, we are here to inspire you, not take your business. We stay in our own lane.
That's right. We just want to encourage, inspire, and just have a good time. Life is too short for all the nonsense. I don't have time in my life for drama. Save that for someone else. I just never understood how people just can't be happy for each other. Can't we all just get along, people? This one too. Hold, please. We got to press this one down. This corner.
Carol says you're going to beat me to the negative 25 pounds.
Girl, I am really trying hard, but I don't want to lose it too fast because that's when it comes on even quicker. You know what I mean? I want to do it the right way. I got to get back to eating healthy and better proportions, And weight always comes off quick in the beginning, but then you plateau, And I'm sure I will. Listen, I cannot be drama in my life. I have to take care of my mom. I have to take, this side too. I have to take care of my dad. Well, I don't take care of him, but I do go visit him as often as possible. Spend time with him. I got to take care of my doodles. I got Clancy Amazing. I got a zillion things. I got to run my business. I got a zillion things happening. I don't got time for drama, mama.
Janice just wants everybody to be happy.
Yeah, that's what I want. But unfortunately, that's not the case sometimes in a community. Sometimes, and it's like a family, in a family, you get those relatives that are haters, and they get to take a sip of water and they want to rain on your parade. Well, listen, don't come on over to my side of the family because I don't want any of it. I want none of that nonsense going on here.
Tell everyone, if your train stops at my station, you better put a smile on my face or move on down the track.
That's right. Who said that?
Mary Williams.
Thanks, Mary. I agree, girl. I agree.
Carolyn says, I laughed so hard with this group of coaches, but yet they are real. Jace has touched my heart so many times.
Who said that?
Carolyn.
Yes, I love me some Jaces. And Caroline, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. We are real. Listen, it is what it is. You get what you get. Listen, if my mom came down here right now and was like, Katie, I need you. I can't turn on the television and I was the only one home. I would get up off this live and I'd go upstairs and I'd turn on the television. I would never be like, Mom, I'm on a live. Sometimes I do, like little things. She comes down here and she's like, I want to go sit outside. I'd be like, Mom, I'm on a live. Gotta wait till I'm off my live. And then we go sit outside. But, for the most part, everything stops for my mom and my dad and my doodles and even my Clancy and my Maisie. Everything stops for them because they are my world. They're my everything. All right. So here we have our two pieces, okay? Our two pieces. All right. So this is what we're doing, guys. Check it out. I just want to make sure. I'm going to Mod Podge this one more time. Just make sure everything is nice, okay? I want a nice Mod Podge.
Putting asparagus, broccoli, and carrots in the oven with a drizzle of olive oil in her favorite spices.
Yes, girl. You're going to pea green tonight. I love it. Healthy. Me, Michelle, Rachel, Toboggan, we're all on it. The only ones not doing the 25-pound challenge is Teeny and Jacers. They're lazy. They're lazy. So I'm putting another coat of the Mod Podge just over it. And I'm not putting a heavy coat. Just an extra protection.
Joanne loves the way all the coaches interact with each other and the viewers.
We truly love each other. Like, we truly are friends. It's not like a group that someone put together and asked us to join. Like, we really, like, the friendship bonded us. And as the friendship grew, so did this page that we started grow. You know what I mean? Like, we became friends first, and then we thought of doing this, and we built the page around our friendship. It wasn't the other way around. We weren't asked to be a coach. you know what I'm saying, and have to like make a friendship with someone else. That's not how this started. We are all friends, and then this page was formed. That's what's fabulous about it. Like, we truly want to be here. All right, so I'm gonna let these two dry because I just put another thing of Mod Podge on there. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go on to the next step. Next step. Okay, so we're gonna take this. This is completely dry. I don't need my sanding block no more. We can put that away. I don't need my pen anymore. What do I need now? What do I need now? I need my little sticker thing. Not sticker. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put my hair dryer back. All right, let's. Okay, so I have, now you can use popsicle sticks. You can use these wide ones, whatever you want to use. Totally your call, okay? Totally your call. I think we'll use 2, maybe 4. All right, so let me, okay.
Carol does that daily with the asparagus and stuff.
Oh, she eats that every day? That's like me and broccoli,
said, yeah.
right? That's like me with broccoli?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll make broccoli during the week or in the beginning of the week and have it for a week long. You know what I mean? Like, it is my go-to vegetable that I love. Love.
Janice said the event is something that is definitely something she needs to get out and meet people because she's more of a homebody.
Oh, really? I'm surprised. All right. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe off any dust or any debris that's on my board here. Okay. And we're going to put our sign together now, guys. We are going to put this together. Honey, you want to hear me sing?
I'm trying to read comments.
You really have issues, honey. Cereal. You really.
What
happened? Oh, so go ahead.
I'm saying Heather has 2 elderly parents, and the VA is helping now, and she'll be getting a new craft room in a few months, and she'll try to do lives.
Oh, awesome. All right, we're all dry here. For the most part. Yeah. It really should be like a cooking show where you have one already done, you know? But it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. Okay, so here we go. We're going to build our design. Or I should have another piece of thing down. Okay, so we're going to flip it over. Is that wet? I hope that's not wet if I put this down here. Okay, put it down. Flip it over. We need everything straight and lined up.
Tom says, no singing, please.
Tom? Watch yourself, buddy. Watch it. Okay, so I want to make sure this is spaced properly. So I'm going to put one of these in there. That's good. Okay. So we are going to get our glue gun.
There's some people sticking up for you.
Oh, thanks, babe. Thanks, peeps. My peeps are sticking up for me. And we're going to put that right there without moving it. Pressing it down. Do the same on this side. Okay. And I probably will do one in the middle. Probably do one in the middle. Now what you can do after you put the sticks on like this, you could take a piece of felt if you wanted to cover this. So let me show you. So here, I have a piece of white felt. I don't know if this is big enough. No, too small. Let me just show you. You could take a piece of felt, okay? Maybe 2 pieces, depending how big your felt is, how big the sheet is. And you could cover the back with felt if you want, okay? Which, if I was to sell this, that's exactly what I would do, okay? A little bit of the glue got through, but that's okay. Okay, so here's our sign. Okay, so we have our sign, right? You guys see it's one piece now. I can hold it and it's good, right? Who likes that so far?
Jody says it's good to see the positive people share the positive attitude.
Yes. Absolutely, Jody. Absolutely. All right, so let's start building with our flowers, shall we? Okay, so this is my idea. I have some greenery and I have a little bit of this. Now, you can do whatever you want. Totally your call, okay, guys? Whatever floats your boat. We'll use the flower we made tonight. We're going to put it on there. We'll use a couple of these rosettes also. Let's see some of the other flowers that we have.
Hodges is here.
Tammy Hodges, how are you, my friends? Maybe we'll use, we're going to mix it up, right? We're going to mix up our and we're going to add some greenery. We're going to add some lavender, right? And then we're going to chalk. We're going to chalk this part. Now, what are we going to chalk it with? Now, I brought out, we could do blessings. I have this one that says blessings right here, which is what I was going to originally do. Or we have hello. We have this one right here that says hello. We can chalkature that one. Okay. I think we're going to do blessings. So this is chalkature. I used to have a private group and everything with chalkature, but you know, life is just so crazy that, oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. If you guys are on my YouTube page or my Facebook Crazy Maisie Creations LLC page, if you wouldn't mind jumping on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner. And if you have a question or a comment, or you want to say hello, that's where I'll be reading comments tonight off of there. Okay. I think we're going to do blessings and we're going to put it right over here. So let's move that out of the way, but it's going to look really cute, guys. Really, really cute when we're done. Here's my scissors. Here's my scissors.
Patty says, yes, blessing.
Yeah, I think blessings is a good one, right? Especially after all the nonsense and stuff. Because I think everyone could use some blessings. Right?
Right.
Right, Diddimly Jew. Right, Clance? I think I heard Clancy say yes. Okay. So, honey, when I pull this off, will you put it in the sink for me? So I like to write the word back on the back of my transfers so I know where to put it back, what's the front and what's the back. So I always write back on the back of it. If you guys are looking for chalkature, go check out Lisa Kellum. My girl Lisa is big with chalkature. She does all the things. All right. So this is a new transfer. So I have to, it's really sticky. So I'm just going to put it on my shirt and we're going to, I don't know what they call it. They're going to, I don't know, defuzz it, as you would say. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just putting it on my shirt, not to make it as sticky. All right. So I kind of want it over. Let's move that out of the way. I kind of want it over. Yes, defuzz.
Fuzz it.
Fuzz it. I kind of want it a little more over to the right of the sign. So it's not, I'm not centering it purposely because I want to have flowers and stuff on here. You know what I mean? So I want it. So this is not in my Etsy shop, but I mean, if anyone wants this sign, just reach out to me and text me. And I definitely can make more of them. Okay, where's my paste and stuff from? I think I'm going to do this white is what's in my head. So I'm going to grab my white. Is this the only white I have? Let me just see. What is this? That's gray and silver. I haven't used this stuff in forever. Honey, when was the last time I used?
It's been a while.
Let's use the paste. It's been a real long while. All right, I'm going to move this because I know I'm going to have to stir this. And where are my sponges? Oh, right here. Okay, so does anyone say anything, honey?
No. The last thing I saw was Tom said fuzz it.
Okay. So let's put a little water in here. Hopefully these are still good. I don't even know. Can they be reactivated? Let's see. Because they have been sitting for a while.
Might need a little bit of water in it.
I am. I probably should have had Juju this before we got to this stage. Papa, I know. Mama's going to make it happen. We're going to adapt and excel. And then we're going to figure something out. I love...
Diane loves the chalk paint.
Me too. I just have to get it softened up. Now, if Lisa Kellum was on here, she'd be like, girl, when was the last time you used your paste? And I'm going to be like, it's got to be at least a year, right, honey?
Yeah, probably.
So does it last? I mean, I don't even know.
Janice's husband's going away for 3 days out of town.
Woohoo, party at Janice's house.
She had to get the suitcases. He didn't know where they were.
See, that's something my husband always gets the suitcases.
It's the opposite here.
Yeah, I don't like to do physical labor like that. Like, that kind of stuff is not for me.
Skelly's here.
Hey, Skelly. Skelly, what happened to you, girl? Right before I came live, I saw a post from you. And I wanted to comment, but I really wasn't sure what I was looking at.
Tom says put in the microwave for 30 seconds with water.
Seriously? Is he serious?
I don't know. That's what he said.
Tom, are you serious? Because I'll have Doodles run upstairs. And we'll chit-chat for 30 seconds.
Janice says, come on down.
Where do you live, Janice? Do you live in New York, Jersey, Connecticut, somewhere close to me?
Is it getting good? Better?
It's chunky.
Put a little more water in it.
Is Tom serious?
Skelly burnt her arm on the grill turning the tank off.
Is that what that was? All right, he said yes to put it in. Not too hot. Okay, Doodles is going to run upstairs.
Yeah, but where's the water go?
What do you mean? Put it in water. I put water in it. He said put water in it. I have water in it. Oh, God, I'm splashing it everywhere. Hey, can you just do it? Can you microwave it? He said put water in it. I have water in it.
Yeah, what do you got to put in the microwave?
To loosen it up, honey. Honey.
Beverly said add some water.
Beverly.
Put more water in it.
Honey, it's a swimming pool in there.
Oh, it is?
Yes, I have.
Right, then don't put in more.
I mean, how much water do you want me to put in?
I didn't know how much was in there.
There's a lot, babe. I gotta sit down for this. I wish I had a better spoon. This little plastic thing is driving me bonkers.
Why don't you use this thing?
What thing? What is that going to do? Hold on. This is my, okay.
It'll come off. It's water.
Okay. Oh, it is stronger to use this. You're not reading comments, babe. Babe, see, this is why you tune in to Crazy Maisie and the Crafting Coaches Corner, because you never know between any of the coaches or what is going to happen up in here.
Skelly was put in Facebook jail with her comment to Yvonne.
What did she say to Yvonne?
I don't know.
Well, she can't say it here because then she'll be put in jail again. Text me, Skelly, and tell me what you said to Yvonne. Because anything could be said with those two.
Janice says, work it, Katie, work it.
Janice, my upper arm is hurting. I'm going to need doodles. I need a relief pitcher. Ooh, I almost let it go. It almost went flying. Did you see that? That would have been horrible. I would have been like, all right, project over, guys.
I'm getting on the other side of the table.
Honey, can you do the little mushing of this?
I don't know if it's going to get better.
What do you mean? It will get better. Honey, you have to believe. Can you do the little mushing of it?
Let me see it.
Yeah, go ahead. Where's Lisa Kellum when you need her? Lisa, where are you at? Lisa Kellum said no to the microwave. Just add water and keep stirring. Where is Lisa? Is Lisa in here? Patty Cakes, did you go ask her for me? Oh my God, I love you, Patty Cakes. You're fabulous. Look at it. I have it all over my hands. This is what happens. It's a real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a sip of water, man. I have the best followers. I swear we do. Okay. Jessica, I would have scraped it out into a bag after the microwave and smushed it all together. Yeah, me too. Jeanette Boo Boo, you and I think alike. She's not alive. Someone go on her live and say, Katie needs a 911. Patty went on her live. Oh my God, you are so fun. She said you better just order more from her. I know. Patty Cakes, tell her I'm sending everyone to her who wants Chocateur. Look, I got the Chocateur bottle. I got all the look at I got a whole jug full of colors in here, right? I got more transfers than Carter has liver pills. I have my little defuzzy, but I used my shirt. I have all the spongy bungees and the little stirrers. I have a big scraper. Look, a big scraper. And I haven't used this stuff in forever. But today, I was like, I don't want to do, I was going to do another vinyl thing, you know, but we've done that already here. I was like, I want to do something different. Honey, are you getting it? Honey.
I think we need to get the paddles or something.
Are you getting it? Let me see.
Still.
But it's a lot better than what it was.
Still chunky.
All right, but maybe we can do it. Keep stirring, baby. Keep stirring. All right, I'm going to set up. Put that in the water. Okay. I don't know if I need glue anymore tonight, but just in case. Oh, I do need glue because we're going to put greenery on this design. All right. I think I need a new paper towel. Watch a piece of deal, baby. Okay. I just said piece of deal on Facebook Live. Unbelievable. I'm crazy. Doodles, go grab the drill and put them on the drill. Zippity doo dah. You got that right, girl.
I think we need to call a paramedic for this stuff.
No, we're good. We're good. All right, here we go. All right, so we got this down. Nice, nice. Think we're good, honey? Think we can use it?
I don't know.
We're going to try it. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Honey, what's the worst that could happen?
It won't work.
Well, look at, he got it. I mean, it's a little clumpy. I won't use the clumps, though. I'll try and squeeze those clumps through.
Clumpards?
The clumpards. Oh, my God. It's a good thing Lisa's live right now. Good thing. Okay. I'm going to take one of these squeeze brushes. Now, guys, if this doesn't work and we screw up the whole project, you know I tried. Okay? E for effort. Get a mixer. We're just going to go. We're just going to do it. We're going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. I'm going to try and not get the clumpers in here. And if I get a clumper, we're just going to, oh, got a clumper. We're just going to try and squeeze it in and see if it works. And if it does work, then someone go on Lisa's live and say, listen, Katie just used 2-year-old paste, clumpered paste, and she made it work on her live. Because that's the way we roll here. We don't got time for fiddle faddling. We adapt and excel, as my dad always said. Adapt and excel.
You got this, Katie. Go for it, Skelly said. It won't hurt anything, LOL.
No. What's the worst that can happen? It messes up. And then we just figure out another way to do it. But I think it will be okay.
Katie used boogers and smushed them up.
What? That has to be Tom.
Janice.
Janice! Janice, what are you saying? All right, let's see if this works. Let's put that in the water. Honey, you're going to have to wash this for me if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll wash the clumpers.
Guys, it worked. There you go, baby. Hand off. Tag, you're it. I love when my doodles is down here playing with me. Look it, we did it. Someone go on Lisa's live and say, Katie did it, all clear, 911 averted. Okay, so I'm going to dry that real fast with the blow dryer. Can I get some hearts for this? All right. You're so funny. All right. So that's dry. All right. Now we can get into getting our flowers on that we made earlier in this live. Okay. So can you see what we're doing? So I don't want to cover the word blessing. Okay. Let's see. What do you guys think? Like paint boogers. Yeah, I don't call them boogers. I call them globber knobber cobber lobbers. I saw a CC designer just spray the transfer with water and wipe it off with paper towel. I guess you can do that, but you got to really get all the little things in the transfer part really clean. You don't want any paint residue in there. So Lisa, when I first started, told me you should hand wash them and just lay them out to dry. So that's what I do. But I'm sure you can do that, patty cakes. Only for a quick fix, but you need to clean thoroughly for them to last. Yes. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Janice. Are you going to be able to put bling in some of the flowers? Girl, Carla, you're in my head. You are in my head. All right, let's get some glue and lay these down. Okay. So I'm just going to put some glue on the back and lay them down right where they are.
That was tiring.
Are you exhausted, honey?
Yeah, that whole session.
I mean, you just worked 2 jobs today. You went to work, and now you're working here. I mean...
3 jobs. I was a chef, too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you cooked dinner today. Well, you cook dinner every day, so we're just putting them... And the reason why, remember at the beginning when we made these flowers in the beginning of this live, I said it was important to keep the bottom even, right? Well, that was because we want to lay it flat. We want it to sit flat on those felt flowers. So I'm putting a nice amount of glue.
Daddy says, yes, I got it pretty clean.
Awesome.
Jeanette says, if Katie cooked, it would be grilled cheese tonight and PB&J tomorrow night.
Yep. And my bologna sandwiches. She knows me. My girl knows me.
Roast beef and American cheese.
Yep. Roll-ups. All right. So I'm going to clip some of these. And I don't know where my snips went. Oh, there they are. I found them. I couldn't find them on my live the other day. So we're going to put some of these on here. Let's cut 2 of them. Okay. Probably just needed 1. And I don't know if I want this greenery or, let me see what I have. I wanted a long leaf greenery. Let me see what I have in here in my Ziploc of spare greenery. Yeah, something more along, something like that. I think I want. We're going to cut these too. Maybe that. All right, so that's better. We're going to use, so I have a Ziploc bag of all different greenery that I had cut up, but I didn't use in a project. So I keep it out. So you never know when you might want it and use it.
There's the favorite greenery from Hoblobs.
Yep, that's my favorite greenery from Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby. All right, so we're going to break up a few of these pieces.
Trina's making French toast and bacon for her grandson because he wants it.
Oh, you're a good grandma. Okay, so we have a couple of pieces of greenery cut up. Okay, and I'm going to cut up a couple of these lavender pieces, okay? And guys, we made everything. We made the flowers. This is 100% made by our hands. I didn't purchase the flowers, right? We made everything.
Jeannie Lander says hi.
Hey, Jeannie, how are you? You guys, have you all spread the love? So when I give away that phone holder from Wilds Creek, I don't want to have to contact you tomorrow and go, girl, you didn't spread the love. You didn't like and follow all the coaches' pages, because you have to do that. You have to like my page, Michelle and Stoney's Wild Creek and Company, Rachel from Lovey's Flowers, Jace from A Touch of Decor, Teeny from Coastal Style, etc. Am I missing anyone? Nope. And Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC. Okay, so we're going to put in some greenery. Okay, so we're just going to put some glue.
Says beautiful. And she shared.
Thank you so much. So I'm going to give you the word of the day in a couple of minutes because we are almost done with this project.
Okay. Janice says, sprinkle, followed, and liked all, including YouTube.
Awesome. That reminds me. Thank you, Janice. We have a YouTube page, the Crafting Coaches Corner. We have a YouTube page, and we are trying to grow it. We need 1,000 followers in there to be able to go live and post in YouTube. So we just started it. We have a little over 200 followers in there. If you wouldn't mind going and liking and subscribing, I would appreciate it.
Mary Williams does it before she says hi, so she won't forget.
Awesome, Mary. That's fabulous. Okay, so now we did that section. Why am I ripping this? Oh, a little bit of glue gun on there. That's okay. I'll clean that off. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, snip that off. And actually, today, my mom is the one that picked the word of the day. When I set it up, I was like, Mom, give me a word today for word of the day. And she said, what kind of word would you like? And I said, anything you're thinking of. And she gave me a word. So it came from me, Madre. I love doing these kinds of crafts. They make me happy. They make me happy. Okay, and we're going to put another piece.
Janice says, oh, that's sweet. Bonnie says, so cute.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to do one more piece.
Georgie says, gorgeous. Patty says, very cute sign. Love it.
Oh, thank you.
And Barbara Sprinkle.
Thank you.
Joyce Lusher says, adorable.
Joyce Lusher. How are you, my friend? What do you think, babe?
Looks good.
Like he could say anything else. What is he going to say? Thanks,
the
honey.
flower thing in the corner makes it look
I need one more piece of that. In fact, hopefully I have it in here. I have one more piece of that. Nope, not that. Do I have one more of that? Oh, I might, rabbit. Oh, I do right there. Okay, good. I might, silly rabbit. I might. All right, let's go.
Skelly says the greenery makes it pop.
Yes. And I like it because it makes it dimensional. You know what I mean? So if you were in Katie's Clubhouse VIP, my private group, I always talk about texture, dimension, color. It's everything that makes up a design. Okay? And you want to always have that in whatever you do, whether you're baking a cake, you're decorating a living room, you're making a sign, a wreath, whatever it is, you're a fashion designer. Those elements are very, very important in design.
Trina says you always do great crafting.
Oh, thank you.
Tom said there's 287 subscribers on YouTube.
Ooh, yes. We need 600.
Very cute. Patty says she forgot to tell you her grandson's recreational team name is the Yankees. Grandpapa's happy.
Aww. Is that patty cakes? Which patty is that?
Zoe Allen.
Yeah, patty cakes. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's put a little bling in because you know I got to put a little bling in everything. And I don't want too big a bling.
Mary Williams thinks it's so cute, so sweet.
Oh, thank you. Okay, of course, got to pull it all out because God forbid something pops out at me right away.
Bonnie says, beautiful, lovely bouquet.
Okay, I'm going to hold it up for you guys. I'm going to give you the word of the day. I'm going to put a little of this in there. Probably need a tweezer so I don't burn myself, but let's see how this goes. And you could put a button. You could put, I mean, really almost anything in the center of your flower. I'm going to hold it down.
Yesterday, he had 2 singles, a double, and a triple. He's 9 years old.
Oh, my God. He almost had the cycle. He just needed a home run. And he would have hit for the cycle.
Terry says, super adorable.
Okay, and we need one more for this one.
Yourself, Skelly says.
Skelly, you need to step away from the grill. Okay? What do we think about this big one right in there? Ooh, that's perfect because it's purple. Wait. And I'm not a purple lover, guys. I'm really not. I'm not even a pink lover, but I like pink more than I like purple. Purple is like my last. Like it would be the last. I pick black before I pick, and I love black, before I pick purple. But
Mary Williams wants to know if she can talk about the Astros yet.
No, they're cheaters. Liar cheaters. We don't like liar cheaters.
Skelly needs bubble wrap.
Yes, Skelly, you do need bubble wrap, girl. I'm just going to hold these down for a half a second. Look at this bumblebee one I have. Can you see that one? That is so stinking cute. I can't wait to make a bow or something and use that bumblebee.
says so pretty.
Thank you. Now we're going to put a hanger on this, guys, which I probably should have done first before putting the flowers on, but I didn't. So we're going to do that next. And then we are done. I mean, you could put this in a wreath. I mean, it's a great size for a wreath.
Casey Harrison?
Hey, Casey. That's Jace's boss.
Oh, okay.
So what do you guys think? You like it? I think it came out really, really cute. Now, of course, we can embellish this, like this sign right here. We could paint little scrolls or little flowers in the corner, whatever you want. You know, totally your call. But we could definitely put jute roping, which I have. Where's my jute? Nope, that's not what I want. I want, did I put it away? Honey, can you get my jute roping? It's in the closet right there. It's just regular jute. It's the thicker jute that I want to use on this.
In the closet where?
To your left. If you turn on the light, you'll see it in the bin. Should be right on top. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. Thanks, Janice. Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Patty Cakes. I thought you really gonna throw it at me. All right, so we're gonna use some jute. Okay. Where are my scissors? We're just going to cut a piece of jute. All right. And you can staple it, glue it. I'm just going to glue it just temporarily. I will staple it if I decide to sell this. If someone reaches out to me today and wants it.
Bonnie says flowers on the opposite corner.
Flowers on the opposite corner. She says, hold on. Let me just see this.
Everyone likes it. Adorable.
Okay. So we're going to take one of these. I'm just going to cut it. And cut it. And cut it. All right. Here we go. You ready? Let's get some glue down. Some glue on here. Oh, Mom's in the freezer. Or she might be getting for Clancy. Okay.
Hey, Johnny Les is here.
Hey, Johnny. How was your weekend? I know you were in the same show as Jace this past weekend. Were you successful? I think you were sharing a booth with Carol Ward, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Troy says, fantastic job. She said, good, did well.
Awesome. Yeah, Jay said he did okay, too. He said he did pretty well.
I'm going to get them out.
Okay. I'm just going to let that sit for a second. While that is sitting, I'm going to give you the word of the day. And we have to give away the phone holder. So let me flip this around. I'm just going to let this settle. And then I'll flip it around and we'll hold it up for you guys. Okay. All right. All right. So we have a phone holder from Wilds Creek and Company. So if you guys watch me on my lives, you know I use a phone holder that I got from Wilds Creek. I decoupaged it with sunflower napkins and bees. So I'm giving one away to a lucky winner. So you have to be here on the Crafting Coaches Corner. You have to be here. If you're not here, yellows. Okay, that goes there. I need a pen. Let's write it down. So I'm just going to let that set up, that glue that I have on the hanger. And I'm going to get my little notepad here so I can write down the winner of the phone holder. Now, if you guys are interested in the phone holder and you don't win it tonight, you can always go to Wilds Creek and Company and grab yourself one. They have phone holders, iPad holders, computer holders. They have fabulous things. All right, so I'm just going to scroll and I'm going to pick a winner, okay? So make sure you've liked and followed all the coaches. Okay, you've spread the love. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Maggie. I'm going to scroll. And the name is Deborah French. Deborah French, are you here? Deborah French. Are you here? Deborah French. Come in, Deborah French. Is Deborah French here? Deborah French, are you here? Michelle Brown's like, I'm here. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple seconds to see if she comes in because I know it's on a delay. It came out really cute. Okay. Deborah French, are you here? Gail says she can change her name. Deborah Beekman. Deborah French, I'm going to give you another 10 seconds, and then I'm going to pick another name. That's why it's important, guys, to stay here. Because you never know who's going to win what. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to pick another name. Scrolling. And the winner is Dawn Farina. Dawn Farina. Are you here? They sell the same phone holder at IKEA, but they're black and white check. Oh, I don't know. Dawn Farina. Are you here? Hello? Hello? Does anyone want a phone holder? Dawn Farina. I know. Granny's fabulous. Isn't she, Johnny? I know. Oh, did she, Mom? Yeah, I have to watch her haul. I love her. Yep. Janice. So funny. Yes, these are handmade, and they're not made from a box store, and you're supporting a small business. Absolutely. All right. I know. All right, here we go. We're going to pick another name. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I just lost my comments. Here we go. All right. Jody Hopkins. Jody Hopkins. Are you here? Jody Hopkins. Jody Hopkins. I'm going to pull one more name. Jody Hopkins, are you here? I should just let the people that are here pick a number. That's what I'm going to do instead of me choosing one, because this could go on all night. I'm going to write a number down. Okay, 1 through 75. Okay, 1 through 75. And when I say go, don't pick any numbers now, because if you do, you're disqualified. Don't pick any numbers now. Oh, Jody Hopkins here. Jody Hopkins, you're here? Jody, are you here? Did I just see you say you're here? Jody Hopkins. Jody Hopkins. Girl. Jody's here. Okay, Jody's here. Jody Hopkins, text me your mailing address at 845-299-8674. Okay, and we will get the phone holder out to you. Okay, let me give you the word of the day, guys. Word of the day. Word to your mother. Okay. Word of the day. Now I can read comments. Oh, let me turn off my glue gun so I don't forget. Honey, I have a call after this. Don't forget. I'll be down here for that. Babe. Okay. Tell my mom. The word of the day. Where is the word of the day? Oh, shoot. Where does the word of the day go? I had it on this pad. I know what it is. Oh, my Lord. Did I put it in the drawer? All right. I'm going to have to write it again. So I know what it is. All right. Okay. Word of the day. Don't go anywhere. Text me at 845-299-8674. The word simple. Can you see that? Simple. S-I-M-P-L-E. Simple is the word of the day. Okay. And this is our project we made, guys. Look how stinking cute. I'll give you a close-up. We made the flowers. We made the little rosettes. We made the sign. Right? It's cute. If anyone's interested in it, just text me and let me know. Okay? And it can be yours. All right, guys. That's all I have for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed the Crafting Coaches Corner. Tomorrow night, you will have Jace from Rosette Decor here on this page. Don't forget, if you're interested in getting tickets to the Out of the Box workshop event, it is September 23rd, 24th, and 25th in Vivian, Louisiana. It's being held at General Wholesale. You'll get all 6 coaches. You could go to craftingcoachescorner.com. It is pinned below. We only have 19 tickets left, and poof, they're gone. All the hotel and airport information is on the website. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We do have 3 payment plans available. And I think that's everything, right, guys? I hope you guys can make it to the event. We're so super excited about it. I'm actually getting on a call right now with the coaches because every Sunday night we do our meeting. We have a meeting. So it's usually after I go live. So don't forget, good night, everyone. Good night, Janice. Good night, Carol. Good night, Tom Tom. Don't forget to catch all the coaches during the week. We have our marathon on Wednesday. And it's going to be a good week, guys. Kick its booty because it's going to be a good week. All right, and grab your tickets. I would hate for them to sell out because there's no, we're not having a live virtual feed. So there's no like feed to it. So if you don't get your ticket for the in-person event, unfortunately, you can't get in. So I hope you get it. I hope you get it. All right. All right, guys. I love you all. Thanks for always loving and supporting us. And I hope you have a fabulous week. Thanks for kicking it with Katie. And I'll see you tomorrow night with Jace. Bye, guys.